Chun Taiju quickly pressed his fingerprint. Our family's foundation is weak. We have no ability. We can't support a sickly freeloader like you anymore. Auntie, I just fell ill for a while. I'm not useless. My dad passed away early. These 3 big tiled rooms were built with money he risked his life hunting in the mountains. Now I'm just able to walk again. You all want to kick me out already. Taiju, people need to have a conscience. Look how weak you are. You look like you'll fall over with just a breeze. You can't even catch a pheasant if you go into the mountains. Giving you good stuff would just be a waste. As your brother, let me give you some advice. Go ahead and press your fingerprint. Don't just stay at home and be a nuisance. Jinbao, say a little less. Taiju, the village chief is here today to witness this. Uncle isn't taking advantage of you. If you think it's unfair, I'll let you have that room at the village committee. Once the family splits, you can take charge of your own life. Isn't that good? Hey Daoshen, sister-in-law Liu. You really didn't handle this well. Titsu's health isn't fully recovered yet. Kicking him to that rundown house in the dead of winter. Aren't you sending him to his death? Secretary, that's not a fair thing to say. Our Chan family hasn't treated him badly.
If he's really afraid of dying,
then don't split the family. From now on, let him stay home and take care of us day in and day out. I'll be generous and feed him. No need. I press the fingerprint. I'll take that half bag of sorghum flour and the bundle of firewood. I don't need this big tiled house. Let's just call it even for these last few months. Of you brewing my medicine. But you all better listen up. It's black and white in writing. From today on, our business is settled once and for all. From now on, we each live our own life. Even if I, Chun Taiju, starve or freeze outside, I will never knock on your Chun family door again. Everyone here heard that, right? That's what he said himself. So tough about it. I want to see how long a sickly guy like you can last with just half a bag of sorghum flour. When you start seeing stars in a few days from hunger, HMPH, don't come kneeling at my doorstep, begging for a sip of water. Don't worry, I absolutely won't. If that day ever comes. Taiju, make sure to cover yourself with more straw at night. Don't wake up frozen stiff in the morning, or they'll have to trouble the whole village to carry your corpse. If you look down on me, just wait and see. Blood binding successful. Beast Encyclopedia activated. Current host is weak. Tier 1 access to the encyclopedia unlocked. You can precisely sense all wild animals within a 3-mile radius. Detect their weaknesses, habits, and coordinates for rare mountain goods. Target: 3 felong birds. Status: huddled together for warmth in the snow. In semi-hibernation, they are top quality game. Their weakness is slow reactions. Their blind spot is directly behind them. A live capture trap can catch the felong birds unharmed. Hey, Auntie. Oh, Auntie. You think splitting me off is just letting me wait to die? You have no idea. You just personally pushed me onto a path of fortune. These 3 felong birds will be my first step toward turning my fate around. 50 meters ahead. Felong birds group. Targets are semi-hibernating. Visual blind spot is directly behind them. Approach from downwind. Targets haven't noticed. You can make your move. Let's go. They're heavy. At least about 2 pounds each. Cousin, your faces are going to hurt soon. Isn't this the tough guy who just started his own household? Taiju, right? So how's the wind back on the mountain? Picked up a few useless sticks of firewood. Enough to burn for a whole night. Wait, what is that on your belt? Felong birds? Never seen those before. Damn, 3 of them. And they're alive. Taiju, you must have struck gold today. Quick, give them to me. Why are you playing dumb? I've got a matchmaking meeting next month. My future father-in-law loves wild game with his liquor. These 3 filong birds will make a perfect dish for him. Give me those birds. Once I get married, I'll put in a good word for you with my parents, so you can warm up in the big house for a few days. Chan Jinbao, did you leave your brain or your dignity at home today? Yesterday, it was clearly written in black and white. We go our separate ways. We have nothing to do with each other. If you want filong birds, there are plenty in the mountains. Go catch them yourself. Chan Taiju, don't push your luck. You've eaten and drunk in my house. Now you catch a couple birds and forget your place. Hand them over. What are you doing? You dare pull a knife. Chan Jinbao, I've got nothing to lose. Touch my stuff again. And see if this knife, which once cut a black bear, can cut your hand. Fine, Chan Taiju, fine. Spend your life with these dead birds. We'll see how long you can show off. Buying wild game? Oh my, high-quality filong birds. And they're live. No gunshot wounds. Not a single feather is damaged. Nice skills. Kid, did you catch these yourself? Doesn't matter who caught them. Just give me a fair price. If I get good game again, I'll come to you. Deal. Right now, a dead filong bird sells for 5 yuan each. But these are alive and unharmed. I'll pay 3 times that. 15 yuan each. 3 birds, 45 yuan. How's that? Deal? Alright. Brother, if you get good stuff again, make sure to bring it to me first. Comrade, get me 2 white steamed meat buns. Make sure they're piping hot. And give me the thickest army overcoat you've got. Alright. You can't hunt bigger prey with just a live trap. I'll have to borrow some gear. As long as I can borrow the equipment. I'll clear out the back mountain tonight. Taiju bro, where'd you get that new army coat? I just got lucky today. Made a little money. Just bought it in town, Yali. Is Uncle Zhao at home? My dad went to the commune to sell pelts. He won't be back until tomorrow morning. Do you need him for something? Hey, isn't this the tough guy who just split from the family? Taiju, you really have guts. That big black dog of the Zhao family is the top dog in the village. It's worth more than your life right now. You want to borrow the dog to hunt. But what if you get nothing? And both you and the dog end up in a wolf's belly? Looks like splitting from the family. Messed with Taiju's head. Isn't that right? Doesn't have the skills but wants to take on tough jobs? The Zhao family would never lend you their best stuff. Yeli, I know Uncle Zhao treasures his gear. You can't make this decision. But I have to go deep into the mountains today. Let me be honest with you. I've got a reliable way to find big game. Trust me this once. I'll return all the gear safe and sound by tomorrow morning. I get 30% of what I catch. The other 70% is all yours. Taiju, I trust you, bro. People in the village used to bully me because I didn't have a mom. Only you ever helped me chase them away. Little punk, I don't want your 70% share of the game. I just want you to come back safe and sound tomorrow morning. See? Even Dahei wasn't allowed inside. You still think you can take the dog into the mountains? Keep dreaming. Unbelievable. What's with this crazy dog today? He's acting different. I'll take the trap with me. See you in the morning. Be very careful, Taiju. There are wolves in the mountains. Target, Sable. Number 1. Status, digging pine nuts under the snow to eat. Highly alert. Sable is prized for its top quality fur. An intact sable pelt is extremely valuable on the market. It's known as soft gold. Weakness, greedy. Route prediction complete. It will pass under the dead tree about 100 meters ahead. Go. Got it. We're rich. Extreme danger warning. Target, one-eyed adult wild boar. Weight, about 300 jin. Status, enraged. Drawn here by barking and the scent of sable blood. Has spent a long time rubbing pine branches off red pine trees. Also wallows in mud. Outer layer is like it's wearing thick armor. Ordinary knives can't break through. Dahe spread out. The wild boar is extremely agitated right now. Its outer defense is extremely tough. Rubs against pine branches all year round, so knives can't pierce the armor on its back or belly. Fatal weakness. Its left eye is blind. Huge blind spot in its vision, 3 inches below the right side of its neck. Has an old wound from a hunting trap from previous years. Not covered by pine resin. Tactic. Use elevation changes in the terrain. Strike directly and hit the wounded spot. Left eye is blind. Old wound on right side of neck. Dahe, go bark on the left. Hey beast, look over here. Die! We won, we won. Good job, Dahe. We're gonna get rich tonight, the 2 of us. Mom, that snow last night was really heavy. Yeah, that broken wooden house leaked like a sieve. Taiju must have frozen stiff by now. If he froze, it's just bad luck. Yesterday, he made his point clear. Everyone goes their own way. Everyone in the village knows what a weakling he is. If he dies, it's not our fault. Good job, Taiju. How can you, with a body like that, do such heavy work? Come on, Jinba, why are you just standing there? Hurry and help your brother drag the wild boar into the yard. Auntie, hurry up and boil some water and sharpen the knives. We're getting ready to butcher the boar and cook the meat. Get out of the way. Taiju, what are you doing? Bro, I'm just trying to help you. Give you a hand. I don't need anything from you. Try touching it if you're from the Shan family. Taiju, why do you hold grudges like this? How can you finish eating such a huge wild boar by yourself? Bring it home. Let's split it among the whole family. It'll be a lively new year. Taiju, what happened yesterday was just words and anger. After all, you were raised by the Chan family. When there's meat, it's only right to share with your elders. Come on, drag it into the yard. Don't let the villagers laugh at us. Laugh at us? Honestly, I think your Chun family is the biggest joke in the whole village. Uncle, Auntie, the ink on this family separation agreement isn't even dry yet. Yesterday, you called me a weakling, a burden. You wouldn't even give me a single good plank of wood. Did you ever think that I was raised by the Shan family? It was written in black and white yesterday, plain as day. Everyone goes their own way. We owe each other nothing. When I was so poor, I had to eat blood. You told me not to come begging at your door. Now that I've got meat, you just want to drag it into your yard and stew it, huh? Uncle, having some self-respect is a good thing. You might want to have a little yourself. This wild boar, I risked my life to get it. It's got nothing to do with you, not even a little. You ungrateful brat. Taiju. You really got a big one. You didn't get hurt, did you? Yali, I promised you. I'd come back safe and whole. Yali, I couldn't have done it without your good dog and your trap this time. According to the rules we agreed on yesterday, 70% of this 300-pound wild boar belongs to your family. Chan Tiju, have you lost your mind? So much meat, and you'd rather give it to an outsider. Then give a single bite to your own family? When I was starving and freezing to death, he believed in me and helped me. He is my benefactor, and you guys are worse than outsiders. Dali, let's go to your house to unload the meat. Chan Tiju, why are you here? And why did you take Dahe out? Plus this wild boar. Dad, you're back. Tiju went into the mountains last night, so I lent him Dahe and the traps. He just brought back this 300-pound wild boar. Nonsense. Even I have to steer clear of a 300-pound armored boar. And you let a half-grown boy who just recovered from illness go with only a dog? If someone had died, could you have paid for it? Uncle Zhao, it's my fault for not telling you in advance. By the rules of borrowing the dog and traps, 70% of this boar belongs to your family. What? Not just the boar? Uncle Zhao, take a look at this. What's a fair price for this? This is a sable pelt. The fur is smooth, not a single hair missing. There isn't even a trace of gunpowder on the back. This is a top-grade specimen caught alive. An absolute masterpiece. I got lucky and caught its hind leg with your steel trap. Good lad, this isn't just luck. You've been blessed by the gods of the craft. Oh Zhao, I just heard from the villagers that someone caught a 300-pound deep mountain boar. Section Chief Wang, what brings you to the countryside personally? The year-end is coming, and the county supply and marketing headquarters is desperate for premium goods. So I came down to collect some myself. Man, such a perfectly intact wild boar. The county guest house is looking for this kind of game. This is a sable pelt, a natural, undamaged masterpiece. Section Chief Wang, what kind of price can you offer for this? Did you hunt all of this? Guaranteed genuine. All right, straightforward young man. I'll give you a fair price. For this 300-pound wild boar, I'll take it all at $1 per pound. That's $300. For this sable pelt, I'll personally add another $500 for you. A total of $800. Deal. Uncle Zhao, the rules cannot be broken. This 300 is the money for the boar. According to our deal, 70% should be yours. Without your dog and traps, I couldn't have caught the sable either. Consider this $300 a gift of respect from a junior. Tiju, are you looking down on your Uncle Zhao? Rules are rules. Take half of the boar meat for yourself. Leave the rest for this old man to have with his wine. As for the sable, that was your own skill. Your Uncle Zhao won't take a cent of that. Uncle Zhao, don't argue. You need to keep this money to get married and build a house. Uncle Zhao, since you put it that way, then I'll be blunt. I have no grudge against my uncle's family for kicking me out, but I, Shan Tiju, am no lazy coward. With this remaining $500, I plan to go to town and buy a supply cart to haul bricks and cement. I'm going to build the most spacious tile-roofed house in our village. Uncle Zhao, on the day my new house is finished, I'll bring the 3 rounds and 1 press, and come to your house in style to ask for Yali's hand in marriage. Will you give me your nod? Good lad, you've got backbone. I'll put it plainly today. As soon as your big house is built, my Zhao family will cover my daughter's dowry. It's a deal. $800. Did you hear that right? Was it really $800? Mother, it's absolutely true. A full 80 bills of $10 notes. That Chan Tiju even declared at the Zhao's house that he's going to build a house bigger than ours. No, we can't let him off that easily. Chan Tiju grew up drinking the Chan family's water. Blood is thicker than water. The family division paper yesterday only said the house and grain go to us. It didn't say he doesn't have to support his elders after making money. Jinbao, let's go. Follow me to find him. Chan family. Tiju. Auntie, uncle, what kind of show is this? What show? You ungrateful white-eyed wolf. You sold it for $800. You made so much money, yet you don't know to bring it home to honor your elders. Your father passed away early, and you grew up eating the Chun family's food these past years. Your uncle will keep this money safe for you. Give half of it to your brother for his wedding. Exactly, Tiju. Hurry up and hand over the money. We're all one family. No need for secrets. Uncle, Auntie, look at this. The family division document. We just signed it yesterday afternoon. The ink isn't even dry yet. That's because we were afraid you'd loaf around the house. But that doesn't change the fact that you're a Chun. Cut the nonsense. When I was so poor I had to freeze in a broken temple. You were afraid I'd take advantage of you. Today I risk my life for this money. And now you want to claim kinship. Go ask at the police station. If you dare rob me of a single cent. That's home invasion and robbery. I, Chun Tiju, have nothing to lose. Let's go straight to the station and talk it out. Don't you regret this? In the future, even if you die out there, don't you dare enter the Chun family's ancestral grave. Get lost. That was satisfying, Tiju. You handled that like a real man. I'm embarrassed you had to see that, Uncle Zhao. It's getting late. I still need to head to town. Yali, wait for the good news about the house. Tiju, be careful on the road. Comrade, I want to buy a gun. Young man, what kind of gun? We have single barrel and double barrel. As long as the production brigade issued a letter of introduction, and you have a hunter's permit, you're good. I want the best double barrel shotgun, and 100 rounds of ammunition. Alright, one double barrel shotgun is $150. The ammo is $10. Detected. A top-tier natural treasure has emerged. Target. 6-leaf. Century-old wild ginseng about to reach full maturity. Value. Capable of bringing the dead back to life. Priceless and rare. Treasure of the shop grade. Warning. Top-tier ginseng is always guarded by fierce beasts or venomous insects. Host, please be fully prepared. Centennial wild ginseng. Finished. The little bastard made $800. Doesn't even think to show you some respect. Grandpa Wang is heading into the mountains tomorrow. I swear I'll make you and your gun both get stuck in the snowy nest. Alert. Human tracker detected 500 meters behind. Status. Holding an old musket. Extremely hostile. Sure enough, followed us. 2 miles ahead is a shady slope with rock formations. Dangerous target, a hungry pack of snow wolves. 5 wolves, all extremely hungry. Highly territorial. Trying to catch me off guard, huh? Rules of the Greater Kingen Mountains. Today I'll teach you a lesson, you little punk. Why always pick the hardest path? As long as you're deep in these wild woods, shoot him and bury him in a bloody hole. Not even the gods could find him. By then, the gun's mine. And the money's mine too. Prepare to die. Where are you, Wang Lazy? Are you looking for me? Taiju, brother.
It's all just a misunderstanding.
I was out hunting in the mountains and got lost. Just happened to follow your tracks over here. Really? Finding your way with a musket in hand. You sure have a unique habit. Since you like walking in my footsteps so much, then you just stay right here. What do you mean? Take a look behind you. Damn wolves. Help me, brother Taiju. Help. Ah. Oh my god, Mom. Hey. Grandpa Taiju. I was wrong. I won't be jealous of you ever again. Please shoot and save me. One lazy. These 5 wolves are my way of teaching you a lesson today. If you ever try anything against me again, I promise the next shot won't go in the air. I won't dare. Grandpa, I really won't dare anymore. Take your lousy musket. Get out. Alert. 50 meters from the target. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Grade 6 leaf in Northeast Hunters slang. Grade 3 leaf is called platform leaf. Grade 4 leaf is palm leaf. Grade 5 leaf is hand leaf. Grade 6 leaf is the legendary companion of life and death. Adult black-browed viper, status, hibernating. Turns out it's a venomous snake. If it were summer, it would be a deadly threat. But during harsh northeast winters at -30 degrees, this thing's frozen solid like a popsicle. Has absolutely no fighting power. Can't use iron tools. Even more, can't damage the body. Even breaking a single root. The price drops sharply. Now I'm an uncle, aunt, and cousin. You'd never have imagined. The sickly person you kicked out took only 2 days to earn more than you ever could in generations. This time, I'll make sure you understand for good what it means to be out of your league. Comrade, are you buying mountain goods? Sure, but depends on the goods. Ordinary codonopsis. Seed it and weigh it out back. 20 cents per pound. If it's worthless wild grass, just take it away right now. Don't waste my time tallying accounts. Wild mountain ginseng aged. Every few days, someone tries to pass off carrot roots as real mountain ginseng. Let me check, don't move. Clumsy hands. Broke a root. You can never repay that in your life. Who are you trying to scare? With your shabby appearance. What good stuff could you possibly have? Take it. We don't buy from you. What's all the commotion? Master, this country boy is making trouble. Brought a bundle wrapped in scrap bark. Claimed it's wild mountain ginseng. Wouldn't let me touch it. Move aside. Little brother, could I see for myself? Please. Tub body with age fatigue lines. And these dense pearl dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, grade 6 leaf. Little brother, did you dig this up yourself? Just unearthed within half a day. Perfect condition. Not a single root broken. Master, is this thing valuable? Shut up. You don't know a thing. This is called a centennial ginseng. Life-extending miracle medicine money can't buy. If you had broken a root just now, I would have skinned you alive. Little brother, your pig body is old. I'll make the decision. Flat price, 5,000 yuan. 5,000. Grandpa's son, is 5,000 yuan a fair price? But I have an extra condition. Tell me. As long as it's not against my principles. I agree to anything. I want to build a big tile-roofed house in the village. But it's year-end now. It's hard to get materials from the brick and cement factories. And I need to rent a truck. I want to use the trade station's connections to help get all these building materials directly shipped to the village. Truck and material costs taken from the 5,000 yuan. I thought it was some big issue. Little brother is a straightforward guy. Our county's brick factory manager asked me for some medicine just yesterday. I'll handle the matter myself this afternoon. I guarantee the fleet will deliver the best red bricks and tiles. Send you home to the village. Lazy, what's up with you? Ran into a bear? Don't even ask. It was a wolf pack. Stone forest on the back mountain. There's a pack of starving snow wolves. The wolf pack descended the mountain. Sure did. I outran them. Barely survived. Poor Chun Tiju. He insisted on going deep into the mountains and ran straight into a pack of wolves. I saw with my own eyes as 5 wolves took him down and tore him to pieces. There was nothing left, not even a bone shard. Oh my god. Tiju is gone. Sigh, this boy was just too unlucky. He just made 800 yuan yesterday. Too much money brings trouble. He couldn't enjoy his fortune. Great mountain. Did you hear that? That brat is dead. He died, and the 800 yuan he had, plus the brand new double-barreled shotgun he bought yesterday, are now ownerless. That's right, we're his real uncle and aunt. Other than us, he doesn't have any other relatives. His inheritance rightfully belongs to our Chun family. Hurry up, Jinbao. Don't just stand there. Get a few people and go to Tiju's shabby house. Find the money and the gun and bring them back home. If you wait, somebody else might get them. Oh, my dear nephew Tiju. How could you die so tragically? Brother, you can go in peace. I'll look after your belongings for you. What are you doing? We're not even sure anything happened to Tiju. And you're already breaking into his house. You troublemaking brat, get out of the way. Wang Lei said he saw with his own eyes Tiju got eaten by wolves. Our Chun family came to collect our nephew's belongings. That's only natural. None of your damn business, outsider. Old Zhao, this is the Chun family's business. Better not butt in. Jinbao, kick the door for me. Uncle, aunt, I heard you've been telling people I'm dead, rushing over to split up my things. Tiju, you're alive. Sorry to disappoint you. Not only am I alive, I brought some things back. Guys, unload the cart. Unload all the red bricks, cement, and red pine lumber. Right here on this open ground. Uncle, take a good look. Starting tomorrow. Right on this land. I'm building the biggest and brightest tiled house in the whole village. My goodness, how much money did that cost? All top-grade materials from the county's brick and tile factory. Even if you have money, you still need connections to buy it. Oh my good nephew. You almost scared your aunt to death. I just heard Wang Lei talking nonsense. My heart nearly broke. We were in a hurry to tidy up for you. This is all just a misunderstanding. You've really made something of yourself, kid. Buying so many bricks. Are you planning to renovate the house for the family? Tiju, glad you're alright. But aren't you going a bit overboard here? How much did all these materials cost you? You're young and inexperienced. It's easy to get cheated out of your money. So just give the rest of your money to your uncle for safekeeping. I'll take care of it for you. Jinbao, what are you still standing around for? Go help your brother move these bricks. Alright, Tiju, let me help you out. Uncle, aunt, you have a short memory, don't you? Yesterday, when you put your fingerprints on this paper, what did you say? When the tree gets big, the branches grow apart. Each household stands on its own. From now on, whatever happens has nothing to do with the Chun family. Tiju, that was just talk in anger. What uncle and nephew ever holds grudges? No matter what, the bone is still connected by tendons. You made a fortune, but you can't deny your Chun family roots. Don't try to pressure me with our ancestors. When I was chased out with a high fever, those tendons were already cut. If I had really died in the mountains just now, you'd just be here to take my things. But now that I survived and brought back building supplies, you're suddenly here to help with house renovations. Your scheming is so loud I could hear it all the way in the mountains. How can you talk like that? All these red bricks and cement. I, Chun Tiju, traded my life for them in the mountains. Let me make this clear today. Even if these bricks are ground to dust, not one piece will ever fall into Chun family's hands. Even if I throw all this money into the Darling River just to hear the splash, you still won't get a penny. That's right, Tiju is right. Exactly. Yesterday you kicked him out. Today you see him get rich, and suddenly you call him family again. That's just shameful. What? You think the whole village is blind? You ungrateful brat. If you ever come begging at my door, it will never happen. The door's over there. Show yourself out. Wang Lei, where are you running? Tianzhu, brother. You're back alive. That's great. I must have been mistaken in the mountains just now. It was a misunderstanding. All a misunderstanding. Everyone just heard it all. Wang Lei said he saw with his own eyes that I was eaten by wolves. I'd like to ask. I went deep into Datingzi Mountain. How did a guy setting rabbit traps at the village entrance, go running into the mountains in midwinter with a musket? Yeah, lazy eye. Why did you follow Tiju out there? Not only were you following me, you even tried to shoot me in the back. Too bad you have terrible aim. You ran straight into the wolves' den on the shady slope. If I hadn't fired and scared off the wolves, there wouldn't even have been a bone left of you now. And back in the village, you still dared to spread rumors that I was dead, huh? You. That's nonsense. Do you have any proof? Proof, huh? I have proof. I have the gun too. If you don't believe me, let's go to the police station right now. Let them check the valve bite on your leg and the gunpowder in your musket. Fellow villagers, I, Shan Tiju, am building a new house in our village. Now hiring, no matter young or old, men or women, as long as you're willing to work. Strong men get 2 yuan a day. Women helpers get 1 yuan a day. Meals provided 3 times a day. White steamed buns, pork and potato noodles every meal. 2 yuan a day. Did I hear that right? Even city workers make a little over 1 yuan a day. And you get to eat meat. This move not only intimidated the schemers, he also bought everyone's loyalty with real silver. Count me in, Tiju. I'm strong. I've got no problem building houses. No problem. I'll do it. Auntie Tiju, I'll cook for your family. 2 yuan a day. What a shame. That's all Chun family money. Just giving it away to outsiders. Food's ready: pork, cabbage, and potato noodles. White steamed buns. Everyone, eat up. Don't be shy. Awesome. Tiju is really a generous employer. I've worked at construction half my life, but I've never seen anyone build a house while serving pure white steamed buns and meat to the workers at every meal.
Exactly.
This job pays well, and the food is solid. We gotta put in real hard work. We can't let Tiju down. Uncles and elders, as long as we do good work and build a strong foundation, you'll have plenty of meat and wages will never get delayed. Tiju, eat while it's hot. Looking at this progress, in less than half a month, the big tile house will be ready for the beams. Once the beams are up, I'll head to town and order the sewing machine and bike. Then I'll go propose to your family in style. Dashan, my brother. Liu, sister-in-law, no offense. But the girl's family already heard. Your Chun family has produced a real talent. Even big trucks came into the village. And you're about to build the biggest house in the whole village. The girl's family said, since your Chun family is so capable, the bride price set before needs to be raised. Besides the agreed 66 yuan, you have to add a sewing machine and a Fiji bicycle. What? Add a sewing machine and a bike? Why don't they just go rob someone? Those 2 items together cost 200 or 300 yuan. And you need all sorts of ration tickets. Where are we supposed to get them? Oh, Liu, sister-in-law. What's the use of yelling at me? That's what they said. If you can't come up with it, they'll marry their daughter to Zhang the butcher in town. I've passed on their words. You all figure it out yourselves. Too much bullying. They're making a joke out of our Chun family. Mom, Dad, what are we going to do? Xiaofang is famous for being beautiful in the whole area. If I can't marry her, how will I ever hold my head up in the village? It's all that bastard Chun Tiju's fault. If he didn't show off so much, would the girl's family want a higher bride price? He's holding thousands in his hands. But he'd rather spend it on broken bricks and tiles than help his own cousin with his wedding. That's truly heartless. Enough. What's the point of cursing him now? Jinbao's marriage absolutely can't fall through. Not only can it fail, it needs to be celebrated in grand style. Otherwise, our family in the village, really, will be crushed under Chun Tiju's feet. For good. But Dad, our family's already broke. Where could we get the 200 or 300 yuan? Old man, a couple days ago when I visited my family, I heard Boss Ma in town is lending money. Just put your fingerprint, and you get the cash same day. I heard the interest is a bit high, but lots of people doing big business get high interest loans from him. No. That guy's a leech. Compounded interest will crush your bones to dust. What are you afraid of? Why are you so stubborn? If Tiju can make a fortune, can't we? Once we borrow for Jinbao, get his wife through the door, then use what's left to get some projects in the county, or buy and sell mountain goods. With Jinbao's smarts, he'll definitely make more than Chen Tiju. Pay back the loan with interest. And that's it. Mom's right. Dad, if even sickly Chen Tiju can become rich, how could I ever be worse than him as a healthy guy? When I get married, do business, and strike it rich, we'll build a 2-story house too. That'll really drive Tiju crazy. Tomorrow morning, our family will go to town together, borrow 500 yuan from Boss Ma, and buy the 3 big items. Bring Jinbao's wife home with all the glory. Tiju, at this rate, the big beams can be set tomorrow. But I have to remind you, when I went back to the village for tools this afternoon, I saw your uncle's whole family gathered together, whispering. I heard they're asking about Boss Ma in town who lends at high interest. You'd better watch out for them. Don't let them get desperate. And cook up something nasty. Don't worry, uncle. Just focus on your work. If they're borrowing at high interest, that's their own funeral. As long as they don't mess with me, I can't be bothered. But if they dare target me, I'll show them who really calls the shots in this village now. Hey, Dashan. Liu, sister-in-law, you just bought the wedding gifts for Jinbao? Jinbao's gifts are back, huh? Of course. Jinbao's about to marry Xiaofeng. The girl's family is wealthy. How could our Chan family fall short? This Fij bicycle and Muden sewing machine cost a fortune. Ask around the whole village. How many families could afford these 2 big items? Aunties, please make way. Don't scratch my new bike's paint. It's over 100 yuan. Let's go circle the village committee. Move. Oh, Tiju's putting up the beams. That's a big brick house, but it's just an empty shell. There's not even a decent piece of furniture. Once married, is your wife going to sleep with you? On cold bricks? No need for you to worry about that, Auntie. But you're coming to my work site. What do you need? We're here to show you what real living is. Tiju, what's worth showing off about your empty house? Check out these wedding gifts. Fij bike, Muden sewing machine, Shanghai wristwatch. That's the most fashionable set for weddings in town. You spent hundreds only on bricks. What are you taking to the Zhao family to propose? Unless you expect Ye Li to marry over and starve with you. Tiju, uncle, I'll say it again. Young people shouldn't get too full of themselves. That little bit of money you have will be gone just building the foundation of the house. If you really can't afford to buy furniture, for the sake of family, Uncle will give you the box from the sewing machine to patch up your windows. Consider that as me helping you out, Uncle, Auntie, I heard it's not easy to get money from Boss Ma in town. 3% interest. You borrowed 500 bucks to buy these few things. By next month, with principal and interest, how are you going to pay it back? What nonsense are you talking about? This is our own family savings. Stop accusing us out of nowhere. You're just jealous. My family Jinbao can afford a bike. I'm jealous? Excuse me, which one of you is Conrad Chan Tiju? That's me. Ah, brother Tiju, finally found you. I'm sent by Old Sun from the County Medicinal Materials Purchasing Station. Old Sun said the things you asked him to buy just arrived from the provincial capital today. A brand new Jialing motorcycle straight off the assembly line. And also this in the sidecar. Oh my god, that's a motorcycle. A gasoline-powered motorcycle. And what's that? A television, that's a color television. How much did this all cost? Oh my goodness. Brother Tiju, the keys to the bike and the TV warranty are all here. Please take them. The total is 3,200 yuan. Old son has already deducted it from your account. Thanks for your trouble, brother. Stay for a drink before you go. Auntie, what were you saying just now? Saying I couldn't afford wheels? These wheels run on gasoline. They're just a bit faster than those pedals at your house. As for furniture, I really didn't buy a sewing machine. Because sewing just isn't my thing. I just like sitting in my new house and watching TV. What's wrong, Auntie? Would you like to take a cardboard box home to patch up your windows too? Uncle, I suggest you quickly go home and do the math. Figure out how you'll repay that high-interest loan next month. Just putting on a show to look good. In the end, you'll be the one who suffers. Yali, get in the car. Me? Really? Of course you can. This car and TV today are the betrothal gifts I'm bringing to your family. Nicely done. Tiju, hahaha. The Zhao family is really getting a golden son-in-law this time. Tiju, did you empty out the whole supply coop? Uncle Shao, you said before that as long as my big house is built, you would agree. Now the new house has its beams up. This sidecar bike. And this 14-inch color TV are my engagement gifts for today. Are you happy with them? Color TV, sidecar bike. Good job, boy. I, Xiao Tishen, didn't misjudge you. I'll make the decision for this marriage. As soon as your new house is finished, we'll pick an auspicious day right away and bring Yali home with full honors. Haha. Dad, why are you talking so loud? The neighbors all heard. Better that they heard. My son-in-law, Xiao Tishens, is a real man. Nothing to be ashamed of. Uncle, what are you doing? Chan Jinbao, you liar who talks nonsense. You even have the nerve to show up. Xiaofeng, how did I lie to you? Look, the flying pigeon bike and the peony sewing machine you wanted. I bought them both for you, didn't I? So when are we having the wedding? A wedding, my foot. Didn't you just brag to me yesterday that your Chun family struck it rich? That you're building the biggest red brick house in the whole village? That's right. Yeah, right, you wish. I just went to your village to check. That red brick house is being built by your cousin who was kicked out by your family. Chan Tiju is the one building it.
Today.
He even bought a motorcycle and a color TV. What does that have to do with you, Chan Jinbao? He's still my cousin. Blood is thicker than water. Your family kicked your sick cousin out of the house. People in every neighboring village know about it. And you're still trying to take credit for it? Also, my cousin works for Boss Ma in town. He saw with his own eyes. Your parents go borrow 500 yuan in high-interest loans. That bicycle and sewing machine were all bought with loan money, right? Chan Jinbao, your Chun family is really good at scheming. Borrowed money just to scam a marriage. So after my daughter marries in, she'd be paying off your debts with you, right? Let me explain. Take your lousy bike and get lost. We're calling off the wedding. What? Xiaofeng's family called off the engagement. Oh my god. How are we supposed to live now? No bride came home. How are we ever going to pay off that 500 yuan loan? If only we'd known. Should never have tried to save face like this. Chan Dashen, get your ass out here. San, third brother, what brings you here? What brings me here? I heard your family tried to scam a wedding and got dumped. Bosma says, now that the marriage is off. The 500 yuan principal plus these few days interest adds up to 600 yuan. It needs to be paid off today. 600? We only borrowed it a few days ago. How'd it go up by 100 yuan so fast? What? You didn't read the loan terms? It's all written clear as day. You put your thumbprint on it. Trying to dodge the debt? Give us a few more days, third brother. We just can't scrape together that much cash at home right now. That sewing machine and bike are both brand new. Why don't you take them to pay off some of the debt? Huh, to pay off the debt? Used goods are half price at best. At most, that's 300. If the other 300 isn't paid by today, this house will be mine. Third brother's got money. Our family's got money. That Chun Tiju building the big brick house for the village committee. He's our nephew.
He's got thousands in his hand.
Go get the money from him. Chun Tiju, right. Right. The son pays the father's debts. The nephew pays the uncle's debts. If his uncle owes money, he wouldn't dare not pay. Let's go take you to get your money from him right now. Discovered a hidden school of targets in the frigid waters. The targets are wild imperial yellow croaker. The center target is a centennial yellow croaker king. Estimated weight, 800 jin, about 880 pounds. Currently in a winter hibernation cluster under the ice in deep water. Movement is sluggish. It's a top-tier aquatic product. Its roe is called black pearl. The meat is exceptional. It has been a tribute through the ages. An 800 jin yellow croaker king. If we can catch this one, it'll definitely shake the whole county. It might even make explosive headlines in the provincial capital. I'm about to get married soon. I was just worried about not having a main course to impress everyone. Now this school of yellow croaker coming from D River is literally a lifesaver. Tiju, we have trouble. Your uncle and his family, along with Heisan from the town's loan shark. They're charging fiercely toward our worksite. I didn't go looking for them, but they decided to bring the trouble to my face. Chan Tiju, you little brat, hurry up and give us the money. Your uncle owes Bosma 600 yuan. You'd better hand over the money and cover for your uncle. So you're Chan Tiju? Since you have money, help settle your uncle's debt. Let's keep it peaceful. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Settle the debt for him. Hey, San and your brothers, right? There are street rules in your line of business. Debts belong to whoever owes them. Whoever's name is on the IOU, whose fingerprint is on it. That's Chan Dashan's name. If it's Chan Dashan who borrowed the money, why come after me? I've already split from their family and cut all ties. It's all written in black and white. The whole village witnessed it. It's not just about 600 yuan. Even if it were just 6 cents today, I still wouldn't pay a single cent for them. Chan Tiju, are you even human? That's your own uncle. Are you just going to watch our house get torn down? You have so much money. Would giving out 600 yuan really kill you? Save your breath. Hey, San and brothers. This is my construction site. You can collect your debt, but don't cause trouble here. Turn left when you go out. There are big tile houses over there. Since he can't pay up, I won't be so polite then. Start with the doors and windows for me. Smash them and move all the grain and stuff out. If it's not enough, tear off the roof too. Don't do it, third bro. Third master, please have mercy. Greedy people end up biting off more than they can chew. This is what they call being hoisted by your own petard. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Starting tomorrow, I'm giving everyone 2 days off. Your pay will remain the same. Tiju, the house is almost topped off. Why the sudden holiday? Everyone, go home and get your big eye fishnets and ice chisels ready. Tomorrow morning, we're going winter fishing in the river. We're going to catch a fish that'll get the whole county talking. For my wedding banquet, I'm adding a dish so special even the Dragon King has never tasted it. Tiju is the dead of winter. The ice is a full meter thick. Are you really confident you can net a big fish? Tiju, I'm not trying to discourage you, but this section of ice you chose is a dead water bay? There's barely any current, according to our elders' experience. Fish always hunker down in flowing water areas in winter. There's probably not even a single shrimp down there. Tiju, it's just so much effort to cut through the ice. If it's all wasted, it'll be really tough on everyone in this cold. Target locked. Century-old imperial yellow croaker in hibernation. Gathered under the ice, isolated from oxygen. The fish are extremely low on oxygen. Once we cut an ice hole, the school will rush to the opening for air. Uncles and elders, old wisdom says there's fish in lave water. But you've forgotten. It dropped below freezing these past few days. Even the currents in live water are too cold now. So all the big fish are hiding in the deep pit under this dead water bay to avoid the cold. So make a 3-meter wide net opening here for me. Then go 50 meters north and make 6 more net entrances. Uncle Liu, bring the horse over. Get the winch ready. Thread the poles and set up the net. Something's wrong. The net is snagged on the bottom. Probably caught a rotten log down there. It's not snagged. It's a big fish. A big one got in the net. Everyone lend a hand. Pull hard for me. It's coming out. I see the net opening. A water monster. A water monster just came out of the Great Ling River. What monster? That's the Dragon King's wedding gift for us. Warning, the Yellow Croaker King is fighting back hard. The fishing net is at its breaking point. Lift it up. Uncle Zhao, help out.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, pull. Yeah. This is a yellow croaker. A croaker this big must be over 100 years old. Imperial tribute for generations. Tiju. This thing's called the giant panda of the water. It's what the emperor himself used to eat. How did you even know where it was under all that ice? The ice is so thick, but you nailed the exact spot where the fish was resting. Amazing, Tiju! You're practically a celestial being. Who just said it's a dead water bay? This is a treasure pool. Everyone in the village. The big head carp and big carp we netted today will be divided by head count. Everyone gets 2 to take home for New Year's. Long live the generous host. As for this yellow croaker king, Yali, there's a treasure in this fish's belly worth more than gold. What treasure? Black pearls. Top-grade caviar. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of roe. If you bring this to a restaurant in the county or provincial capital, a tiny can could sell for dozens of yuan. Uncle Zhao, I'm planning to sell this fish roe in the provincial city. The money I get from it will be just enough to replace all our family's furniture with the most fashionable redwood furniture. As for these 800 jin of dragon meat, we'll preserve half of it to eat slowly and save the other half for my wedding feast. Our whole village can eat dragon meat and drink wedding wine together. Eat dragon meat. Dad, I'm hungry. Hey, sounds like Chun Tai-ju just caught a big fish out there. They're splitting the fish up right now. Getting a share of the fish is like dividing up a mountain of gold. But there's no way we'll get any. No, we can't just let this go. Dashan, let's go beg him. Let's apologize and admit we were wrong. He's your real nephew.
He can't just watch us starve to death.
As long as he's willing to help us out, even just a few bucks, we'll be able to get by. Right, Dad. Let's just swallow our pride and go. Isn't it enough for me to apologize? The taste lingers in your mouth. Mr. Sun, where did you find such a gem? This is authentic wild dashi yellow croaker roe. The Russians call it black pearl. Overseas, this is gold sold by the gram. Don't ask where it came from. Just ask yourself if you can handle eating it. A full 50 jin. Name your best price. Brother, this stuff is extremely rare. If you sell it all to me, I'll pay 200 yuan per jin. 50 jin, that's exactly 10,000 yuan. Manager Wang, you're straightforward. This batch of black pearls is yours. Uncle, Auntie, if you knew how much I'm worth now, you'd probably cry your eyes out. The boss is generous. Eating dragon meat now. Taiju. This house is even grander than the mayor's. Yali, this girl, really has good fortune. She's about to become the wife of a 10,000 yuan household. Good kid. I've never admired anyone in my life, but today I really respect you. Dad, Mom. There's meat.
It's meat, wow.
What are you doing here, old Liu? Big brother, we're here to congratulate Taiju. You're coming to celebrate with empty hands? Besides, Taiju only invited neighbors who actually helped out today. As for your whole family, you'd better just leave. Well, isn't this Chun Jin Bo looking for a rich bride? How did you get so hungry? And you still have the nerve to come? When you drove your own nephew out of the house, where did all that arrogance go? Taiju, Auntie knows she was wrong. Your uncle knows he was wrong too. No matter who's at fault, we're still family. Your uncle can't even get a bowl of hot soup now. Freezing to death.
Taiju.
It was your uncle before who let you down. We don't ask for much. That lone shark left our family with no way out. For the sake of the old Chun ancestors, help your uncle out. Uncle, Auntie. What old Liu said just now was wrong. Today, even a beggar passing by, I'd be happy to give them a bowl of meat. But your Chun family, don't even think about getting a drop of soup. This toast is for my dad. The compensation money he risked his life for, was squandered by you. I accepted it. But from the moment you forced me to sign the split-up paper, all our family ties became just like this glass of wine, poured on the ground, never to be taken back. Hey, Taiju, you took out the loan yourself. You chose your own path. Adults have to pay for their own greed. Old Liu, close the door. Let's keep drinking. All right, close the door. Here comes the bride. Taiju, congratulations. Uncle Zhao. No, I should call you father-in-law now. From now on, you'll just get to enjoy life. Hey, today's Taiju's big day. How come? That family at the head of the village isn't here. 3 days ago, that guy Heisan, the lone shark in town, came with some men. And then what happened? What else?
Hey, San lost his temper.
Forced Chun Dashen to fingerprint the papers and took their crumbling house and a few acres of poor land to pay off the debt. The whole family couldn't even grab all their bedding and was driven out of the village. Heard they went to town to carry heavy loads for others and wash dishes to pay off the debt. Greedy people always get what they deserve. Instead of recognizing their capable nephew Taiju, they cut him off completely and still pushed him to the brink. It's called bad karma. They have no one to blame but themselves. Isn't that right? All right, enough. It's a day for celebration. Let's not talk about miserable stuff like that. Come on, let's go eat yellow croaker. All right, adults always have to pay the price for their greed. From this day on, in my life, there will never be any more blood-sucking so-called relatives. Yeli, you've been busy all day. Go, soak your feet. Why are you crying now? Did I not take care of you well enough? I'm not brother Tiju. It just feels like a dream to me. Half a month ago, you were kicked out by your uncle. You didn't even have a hot meal. Back then I thought, even if you had to beg for food, I'd still stick with you. But I never imagined you could build me such a big house and buy me such generous betrothal gifts. Silly girl, I've told you before. Trust me this once. I'll never let you suffer. This big brick house is just the start. Someday I'll get you the prettiest clothes in the provincial capital. You'll eat meat at every meal. Our children will be able to attend the best schools in the city. Yeah. Host has completed the initial accumulation. Physical strength restored to its peak. Beast Encyclopedia has entered the second stage. The perception range in the Linhai snowfield has expanded. Within a radius of 30 li, unlocked a brand new map, deep in the Changbai Mountains, the heart of the Greater Kingen Mountains. Greater Kingen and Changbai Mountains. Got a wife, built a house. Tomorrow I'll call Uncle Zhao and hire a few brave and skilled men. This title of Mountain Lord of the Northeast, I, Chan Tishu, am claiming it for myself.